MELF! Alright, so we're getting ready to review the latest trailer for Terminator Genisys coming out in July. And quite frankly, my first impressions of this film are that they're just trying to beat a dead horse back to life.
Just all day.
I'm trying to get in sync with you, there we go. Like, the first two films made by James Cameron are just so magical, so nostalgic. There's just such a great depth of thought that went into those first two movies. I just don't see anything novel about this new film. Just
now they're just like regular action films, and it's like, you know, unnecessary action, unnecessary explosions, what it seems like from the trailers.
I just predict that this movie is going to tarnish the original greatness of the first two movies. They're rebooting, I guess, the timeline that was established by James Cameron, and just replacing it with all this unnecessary action and inferior
and,
effects.
Whenever you go against like the original creator and like change the timeline and what he said,
then he looks like an asshole.
Now you're just gonna, now you're just gonna turn off all the hardcore fans that, you know, that saw it in theaters when it came out.
My erection is gone.
You know, there's nothing gone. Just nothing. No boner.
It crawled back up into my metallic endoskeleton. Alright. Come with me if you want to come. Oh, so we have Kyle Reese with a shot of the cop car pulling up, identical to the first movie, but there's an Asian cop following. What?
You see, and now it's just like, she took a line, that's not supposed to be your line.
Yeah, it was Kyle Reese's line from the first time that they met in the original Terminator one, but
you can't say that!
Exactly. And then Arnold said it, like, this is a newbie to the franchise saying it now, you know. How does she know how to say the line? Already too much CGI. Inferior CGI, if I may add. The original T-1000 looks so much better than this. I'll be back. I'll be back when you have better material to write about.
I've been waiting for you.
See, and there you go, it's like Arnold's trying to like kill himself. It's so weird.
Look at those muscles though. My rating for this trailer is probably going to be a 2.
A 2?
A 2.
Yeah,
1 point just for the fact that Arnold Schwarzenegger came back for this movie after his partial absence actually, from Terminator Salvation, if you include his CGI'd face on that bodybuilder.
I feel like, yeah, 1 point for Arnold being back and 1 point for it being Terminator, just so that people that like Terminator movies get some more content. However, everything else just seems just another action movie.
It all just seems very rehashed to me. You have a new T-1000, whereas you're never going to top the performance or even equal the performance of the T-1000 from Terminator 2. Every time that machine was on the screen, you just shat your pants.
Like, oh fuck.
Exactly. And then I don't know, the writing, I'm just very fearful that they're going to completely tarnish the storylines that were presented to us in the first two Terminator films. Like, everything was so solid in those movies. There were very little plot holes, if any at all, in those first two movies.
Yep.
Like, this one I just think is going to raise a bunch of questions that are just unnecessary. This whole movie actually seems just very unnecessary to me. It just seems like another cash cow.
When you go in and you change original timelines, and now you're just changing everything. Like you said, you just look like a fucking asshole. Like, why are you changing it? Leave it alone. It was good the first time. Like, just let it be. Now you're just trying to milk it. You're just trying to milk the freaking cow, you know? We'll still watch it, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but honestly, it's just going to be to make fun of it for
we'll just make fun of it for another
parody or another review. I mean,
this is not an opening night type thing.
No,
like,
I'm gonna see it like 5 weeks after the fact.
Yeah, I'm like, bored. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, nothing.
I'm getting to the chopper.
No!
MELF!